The setup. 100 Thieves are going to walk into it, but they've smoked them up. They're going to be a full retake here.
He's going to be the very first to land a kill, and it's actually bang on to TenZ, no less. As first blood is drawn, the spike is going to go down. Numbers heavily in favor of 100 Thieves as Cryo gets another.
Those are shots through the smoke there, too.
With so much to do, Cryo down to 7 HP. Looking
Doesn't
to
care.
find a cheeky one. No, dephh drops him.
But look at all the time he bought for his team. Now they got the molly coming out. One more molly hits well for Stellar, too.
The turret to try to provide some cover as the fault line does a bit of the same. Asuna is able to drop the first, spike ticking down. And there's not a ton left, but that's the problem. I mean, gosh, if they get the kills, they're still going to have to get the defuse. He's gotten it to half. Derrek's going to have to swing. Oh my gosh! Whoa! What a start that would have been!
Just ridiculous. Oh, that's a little sketchy. But they have such a good grip on the spawn side. It's even planted in the open here.
There's a showstopper. The ult is going to land. Sacy's able to get one as well as he swings around and drops Asuna. Bang's left alone in this 1v4, and he's able to pick up a weapon, but he's just not able to do anything with it.
They're working a lot of picks here, giving Cryo full reign to just go for the first kills.
Oh, Sacy's position.
He's gonna get two.
away.
He didn't spot TenZ. Zekken.
Huge response from zekken, though. dephh getting another. Spike.
Much more to get through. They don't have anybody to really dive with the flashes.
Spike acquired. But where do you go from here? You go forward. That's exactly where you go. Zekken falls.
Can't combo that, but one molly, all of a sudden you're stopped.
Oh yeah, time is a serious factor here. Now you've got the Rolling Thunder to try to push them back.
He missed it!
8 seconds left. Have they gotten out? No, TenZ may have stopped it. I don't think they're gonna have time. No, they're not.
Oh, dephh, don't die though. Oh. Really leaving an alarm bot. They're not leaving a play or anything like that. So it's really difficult for them to re-rotate into it. Nice little aftershock to actually break the KJ util.
Yeah, but you didn't break TenZ. Still got the op. A smoke providing cover for now, but not for long. Asuna with a great trade, though. pANcada still up top on the tower, finds two.
Spike down, B.
And now Stellar's left by his lonesome.
This is tricks.
TenZ having to drop to keep the angle with the op. The Cloudburst is providing cover for now. Zekken's able to get one dash away.
Good movement.
Yeah, huge. It preserves his life, at least for now.
Still took a lot of damage.
Oh, there's the orbital strike that we were looking for. TenZ may be in trouble. Excuse me, it was Cryo who falls.
He actually got the op picked up, the TenZ drop, so he's not going to be. It's Asuna now who has it. That's it. I mean, that's a swing. That can all of a sudden make this really, really dangerous.
Stellar waiting. Just below them, the Stinger's only able to get one. Can the op find any value? First shot goes just a bit wide. Spike ticking once again. Time becomes a factor. That high-low swing is just way too much to deal with. Asuna with too many options, too many targets, and not enough health to deal with any of it. Derrek can't do it either. dephh cleans up the round. Yeah, a little bit of cover just on the other side. He should be okay. Not being pressured, not being pushed. You've got the Rolling Thunder and the showstopper. Zekken tries to get up high, tries to find some room to work with, and Derrek has no shot. No chance to get out.
TenZ on a late flank as well. He has knives, so don't have to worry too much about this op. They're really set up in post-plant positions right now. They've got a nanostorm too, so TenZ could spoil this entirely.
How patient is he going to be?
Double molly's out at this point too.
TenZ falls.
Ult from Bang. This round is wrapped.
Yeah, there's really just no way in. We'll see what Asuna can find. They draw at the ult. pANcada falls. This should be pretty clean the rest of the way.
Yeah, not even any more time left. Zekken's gonna get out. There you go. Just hit.
At least momentarily, at least temporarily, as the spike continues to tick.
Ooh. A lot deeper lockdown than normal. Breach ult coming in though. They're gonna try to cancel it.
No, Derrek has a pocket he can play in.
But they're not breaking it yet.
He can just play back there. He's gonna be safe. They're gonna drop down onto Derrek, and yeah, Stellar's in trouble here. I don't know that he's gonna be able to stop it.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Oh wait, they didn't stick. They didn't go to half right there.
This is huge from Stellar. Can he pull off the clutch? He's just trying to hold it back, but he's got to swing out. There's no way. Stellar gets 3. was so close. Note here again, the tools that Sentinels have to work with here. But that's a second rifle that's been picked up for 100 Thieves.
These situations are what has won 100 Thieves. The prior rounds.
Blades and off as kills go traded back and forth and back and forth. 2v2 left on the round. Stellar good for one.
Ultimate is ready.
deph's gonna have to clutch this one out on his own. And he doesn't have a lot of time. But he's gotten it to a 1v1.
Oh.
Cryo's got a stinger.
He put himself all the way up, too.
Come on, come on.
Can he swing out? He's so weak. dephh is so weak. He's got to at least hold half. Yeah, and Cryo calls it.
Long as Zekken and dephh here can hold on for him.
Showstopper used by zekken. They got two there! And it connects. Derrek and Bang fall. Cryo does too. Is it going to be heroics from 100 Thieves again? dephh understanding where the pressure's coming from. Until the right moment to strike, and it seems like it's Stellar who's going to be the first to challenge. Two angles to check, and the Bucky delivers.
Spike down B.
Asuna's left in this 1v4, and he's nowhere near the spike either. Ultimately falls, and it's a 7. So aggressive. Understanding that they're going to have to fight for this area of the map.
TenZ is with him, TenZ is with him.
Again, the duo, zekken the first to fall. TenZ tucks tail, run away.
Talk about one-sided approach to the retake here. 100 Thieves has to barrel their way through halls. It's only Bang on the other side of the map.
TenZ clean for the first, finds cover, at least tries to, and the Cloudburst stays alive with 3 HP. I mean, there's nothing there, and he gets a second. Asuna finally stopping his antics. Cutting an end to it as Bang finds one too. The swing out from there is Bang with the second. 2v1 here, dephh once again. Left alone in this, and Asuna cleans it up.
Really discuss how this is going to plan out.
Seek them out.
I think this is where we see some of the value farming of those orbs. You've got the Seekers to attempt to retake. You've got the Orbital Strike to work with too.
Enemy remaining.
dephh just died out of tower.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate way to go. TenZ left in this 1v3. He's stunned. It's got to half, and Cryo should be able to stick it. Yeah, TenZ just going to try to save the weapon. And 100 Thieves takes the lead right back.
Huge swing round.
Note again the blades from TenZ as he tries to find high ground. And Sacy's able to puck Cryo out. As they try to find another. TenZ eventually does fall.
Spike planted.
Spike planted. And now how do they keep this? 100 Thieves with numbers advantage. Going to attempt to retake this, and they don't have any ults to work with. They do have a ton of utility in their name, though.
Oh, they're really focusing on trying to get Stellar a pick there. On to Zekken.
Oh, Zekken's timing here may be huge, but Stellar shows up at just the right instance.
Last
Now
player
Sacy trying to dance around the utility.
He's got no mollies.
No. He's got no teammates, too. He's able to stop it. He did get to half, but it's still a 1v3, yeah. The hope was momentary.
Push that's coming in right now. If they can actually find something, especially push TenZ off, then all of a sudden they have the room to potentially break this from pANcada.
They've pushed him off, but he stays alive. Again, note, those are the 2 rifles. Eyes fall on them. On TenZ, and he delivers again. He's gotten 2 on the round.
There's no way in. They have to fall back. They have to honestly save. That's crazy.
enemy remaining.
Derrek might be able to get shots over that if they go up on top of the site, but other than that, he's going to be locked out.
Oh, he sidesteps it! Not able to get the kill!
The movement there from TenZ is just phenomenal. Wondering if Stellar can find a place to use this ult. I don't think he will.
Sacy waiting. Finger on the trigger. Waiting for the Q to go. Huge shot out from TenZ. There's an orbital strike. Stella has to dance around, has to try to stay alive. Not able to do so. And dephh keeps it back. Sentinels get to 9.
30 seconds left in the round. Remember, Sacy used his ult last round.
They should have gotten eyes on TenZ there, and yeah, he's gonna have to reposition. They're all gonna funnel out of tower. 4 of them? That's insane, but that's exactly what they're trying to do. Trying to waterfall out of the high ground, and Sentinels doesn't give them an inch. Zekken with 2. I mean, look at the X's. Create some space for Cryo to work. The Trailblazer paves the way, and there are 2 people coming across ropes. Once again, Sentinel showing that they're willing to take the fight, but Cryo punches him back. They've got the orbital strike too, and that's gonna cut him off.
confident. Nobody playing up close tower while they're all coming up through tree right now. Oh.
Huge positioning out from Stellar. He can find so much value, but every single bullet goes wide. What more can they do? TenZ dancing around the smokes, reestablishing presence in the space. And of course, he does pop the blades. And there they are first. Two more right around the corner, not able to find any of it. Can pANcada do it? He's got it down to a 1v1. The swing out is there, and Derrek responds.
Got to be getting a molly down. They've got to be getting this aftershock in. They won't. He's actually out in the open.
Dude, when you have TenZ and zekken both just running at you on the other side of a cloudburst and a fault line, what do you do?
Dephh got the breach ult off of that kill too.
And it's pushing into spawn with 3 in the round, and the spike ticking away. Asuna is gonna have to push his way forward. Time not on their side.
That's a miss. 2 missed mollies actually.
Asuna not able to deliver. 4v2 now in favor of Sentinels, and that might have been the cue to just cut losses and go. Save the op, save the Bulldog. Doesn't mean you can see it. They don't have much as far as money goes.
Asuna and Derrek can scrape together something, but Bang is definitely hurting for economy. They're chasing though, trying to find this op. This is only a Bulldog from Stellar. If anything here, you want to come out with Stellar going down.
Oh, this may be a problem. They're chasing him, and he's 30 seconds left in the round 2. All the onus is on Sentinels here to make a move.
30 seconds left.
And there it is. They wait for the fault line. The smokes are out. Zekken the first to dash, and Derrek glad to respond. But the spam leaves him worse for wear. But Bang's playing on the other side of the smoke. You'd never expect that. They're traded back and forth yet again. Spike does go down. Once again, Cryo still has that up.
Spike planted.
A miss early on, but can he deliver the second time around?
Asuna already opening the door, pulls pANcada off, so it's the Brazilian duo again to hold on to this game.
Sacy's in a tough spot here, and he's depending on the timing of the swing, he is going to get some help. Flash is going to get some info, but they still don't go. They're still patient, and they don't have any more utility to work with. Sacy's able to get the first king. Cryo clutch it out! No, he cannot! Sacy with 3 and Sentinels with map 1.
Heaven plant? And they've also got so much room up here in tower.
And it's just going to be so miserable to try to clear it out. I think Cryo has to be really big here to provide some cover for his team. And he does get one. Sacy dancing just on the other side of the wall, trades it right back.
They've got to keep the pace up though, because this close plan is so hard from 100 Thieves.
Oh, look at Cryo, cheeky little spot. Will he be cleared? I don't know that he will. Oh, he will. Oh gosh. Goomba stomps him all the way to the round. Asuna trading it back. 1v2.
Deph's got a grab well also on the spike.
1 enemy remaining.
He's gotten it to a 1v1, but there's just not enough time, I don't think. Yeah.
Not even close. Brian was just talking about how
really cool setup. Again, 100 Thieves using the cage as cover. Bang staying behind, provides some util. The wall goes up. Zekken able to drop Asuna. How much more can he find? A second spam through as Bang falls. Cryo, the sprays ultimately lands. Better late than never. Because it's a 4v3. I mean, they've almost got him boxed in. What do they do from here?
pANcada's really worried about somebody getting through Dephh into screams there, so he's putting himself in a position that makes it really tough.
30 seconds left.
Ops to take that fight. Site control is theirs. You've got Stellar in a cheeky little position. Spike still not planted. They're being patient. The gravity well may have Derrek in trouble. TenZ from up top, up in heaven. Not able to find anything. They delay to try to establish control, and it's just not enough.
Risky business there from zekken too. There could have been a player up on top of ramps. Oh, Cryo and Derrek gonna work out a B main.
But you mentioned the wall from earlier, not there anymore, so they have to be a bit more cautious, a bit more trepidatious on how they decide to go about this. Sacy's able to hold the line with 3-4 on the round. No idea that the ace was just around the corner. Ultimately, his punish. Bang swings out and falls. We're tied at 2. They know there are at least 2 on that side. You hear the showstopper used, the Cosmic Divide also through. As Asuna has fully cleared the site.
pANcada's out behind the wall too.
This could be troublesome.
A.
But TenZ finds one with the op. The Cosmic Divide tried keeping him back, but they've cleared past it at this point. It's just 2 left on the side of 100 Thieves, and Asuna and Stella.
I mean, it is. There's still more utility here from Sentinels. There's none for 100 Thieves. I mean, even getting the op here is just enough.
One enemy remaining.
Interesting here that they choose to continue to fight for this. TenZ gets 2 with the op at the end, and the economy for 100 Thieves is the thing is here, like, oh, they're gonna have to clear out that wall, which they do. Seekers traded in kind.
They got the information about the player in Mel, though.
Asuna playing down low. TenZ, they just swarm him, they overwhelm him, and they drop him. What can dephh find from up in heaven? 4v3 here. Derrek has been the one who picked up the op. Stinger sings again as Bang finds another. There's Asuna with the kill. It's all on to zekken, and he's not going to be able to pull it off. A thrifty round for under the veil.
pANcada, oh my goodness.
Oh, he finds one in the spray on the second. I mean, the pit ended up being insane. We thought he was just going to get bullied right out of it, but he's able to dance in and out of it long enough to keep it up and gets 2 kills in it.
Yeah, the counter utility out from both sides there. The nade going into ropes, pushing pANcada down. He's scared to go back up the rope. The slow from Sacy to actually delay them so that he can't do that.
Very well.
Round the pillar.
They're intentionally wanting to take this fight, but the thing is they're going to have to deal with spawn too. The first one good, the second traded right back.
Spike down B.
And the thing is, timing on heaven is going to be everything here.
Spike's falling in the open right now, underneath heaven. And that smoke faded on top heaven as well, so
And
there's room here from zekken.
just a warning shot.
You are divided.
And now the cosmic divide, but you've still got, you saw Austin on the other side, yeah.
Last player standing.
100 Thieves with an excellent response. And again, an unconventional approach.
Just considering it.
Dude, you can tell 100 Thieves. Derrek spotted 2 by the Trailblazer, has to back up a bit. But you have to, I mean, you can't just forget about him there.
I mean, Asuna, or Derrek as well is, yeah, you're right. In that, Stellar too, they've got a double flank on this.
Yeah, you've got to.
Oh, wait, they're losing players on site like flies.
They're still gonna have to turn around and deal with Derrek. They can't forget about him there. And it's actually TenZ who's able to keep him back to hold the line. 3 on the round. Stellar, the last one up.
It's not even really planned for him, and now TenZ knows. I mean, you saw 2 big oops. Full clearing to heaven. TenZ is here, though.
Got the op still. He's hit some nasty flicks so far. Can he find another? The first peak, Cryo falls. And now the blade's online, but Stellar plucks him out of the sky. 4v3 here, Asuna weak. Sacy waiting. He's tucked away. Often with the jumping and everything like that, you can hear there's still presence on A. But even with that, dephh being patient, rotating away. Sacy gets the first onto Stellar. Now the wall's been cleared, they can flip over. And dephh, excuse me, is ahead of the play if that's what they end up doing. They're just so heavily outnumbered.
Last player standing.
Yeah, Asuna falls.
A. 30
These 1v1s
seconds
that are
left.
happening are all going Sentinels' way, so clean to finish this out. Bring back up TenZ to make it a 5v1.
Like it wasn't hard enough already. Yeah. An attempt was made. A noble one at that. But just so difficult. Yeah, be careful here on how they choose to play this. If they try to wall up with him, oh no, he's backed up.
They're doing
They've
it.
left Cryo alone. I thought he was going to have help, but he's going to be overwhelmed.
Derrek in the back line, though, is able to trade that. He's actually watching for that as well.
I thought he was going to stay close, but you're right. Plays behind the box.
Creeping up in heaven.
It's silent. You can tell 100 Thieves don't believe that there's been a rotation. They're just able to stay here.
Look at the flank coming in from Stellar, though. 15 seconds. They should be able to get on site. I'm looking at pANcada. If he goes down, that's a major loss.
Nice. Stellar's timing here is everything. He's tucked behind the wall.
No, no.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. The spike planted just in the nick of time. pANcada not able to find another.
But they did have to spend that time clearing him. You've actually gotten dephh all the way up in towards screens there.
Asuna weak. Sacy and dephh trying to keep this round up. Sacy creeping around. Oh my gosh, Asuna lands a shot. He had 50 HP and he gets both.
I mean, you top of ramp because of it.
So many trips. Yeah, you hit the first. There's a second one.
Oh,
close
that
by.
nade! Is there a grab on, though?
Oh, look at TenZ. Cheeky spot. Gets up top. I don't think they're expecting him there.
Spike
There's an
down
ult here,
A.
gonna clear out the other position. Asuna goes for another one.
4v2 here. 100 Thieves still
remaining.
okay here. They're still cozy. They still have control of the round. And pANcada way too much to do. Again, patience out of Stellar. Now he swings out. He's able to get one. The spike falls,
He's
but
updrafted.
I mean, those Sheriff from Sentinels are keeping things close. It's a 3v3 here. 13 seconds left, and the spike is just now making its way
10
out onto the
seconds
site.
left.
You've got TenZ who's trying to push the pace, continue to press the matter. Are they gonna have time to get it down?
Blocking sight.
Yep.
Is there anything to interrupt?
Enemy remaining.
How have they gotten into this? It's a 1v1. Sacy's weak, and he lands that shot!
Bringing the heat towards pANcada.
Only
gets
one
stunned.
spotted.
Oh!
They're going hunting. This is a dangerous game you're playing. You don't know if anyone else is there, but they commit to it anyway, and they're rewarded for their pursuits. Oh, that's gonna spot so much! Holy smokes, Asuna gets two, not able to get the third, but the damage has been done. You still haven't cleared out Bang on side either.
But these Seekers are actually trolling right now.
Player
TenZ
standing.
almost got all the way up in spawn. They were so
down,
confused about where he was coming from.
Oh, but I mean, look at where the spike just died. How does Sacy get through that? The transfer not able to secure the second 100.
B, but look at pANcada all the way on the other side of the map.
Bang is waiting for it though. Slowly creeping away. The timing on that's going to be huge. Meanwhile, Sentinels find two
I've got
massive
your
kills on the
trail.
site. Now Seekers to work with two. They're going to go back to E.
Concealment.
Oh wait, look at this smoke here from Bang.
Well, the wall's
30
gone.
seconds left.
This is big.
One enemy
Two massive
remaining.
kills from Sentinels again.
Just ripped him apart. Both of these rounds where the pivot is coming in through spawn to B from either of these teams
Spike
has worked
planted.
out. And we're staying stuck to each other. 9-9 as Stellar falls. Double wall out. All onto Stellar right here. He's got the bucket of the smoke.
Now they know what's waiting on the other side. The gravity well there, and you see TenZ try to get aggressive and take some space, but it is the Bucky and the showstopper from Asuna. They're still trying to dance around the walls that they've set for themselves. Zekken establishing some heavy control, but there are so many members on the other side. Asuna with three. Sacy once again left to be a hero. Much more difficult situation here. 37 HP. The spam through, clip running dry, and he's surrounded. Done and dusted. A thrifty round win for 100 Thieves as they...
Oh, he made
30
noise.
seconds left.
They're gonna go anyway. pANcada close by. He has the Viper's pit too. But they don't clear Derrek. They still haven't cleared Derrek. Austin is able to find two. The nade there, I mean, he doesn't have to do a thing because his teammates around him are cleaning things up. But if they get past the defenses, you should be able to find so much value. Always spotted by dephh.
12 seconds. Asuna can stop the cross.
10
Oh,
seconds left.
Not able to do so. Not able to find the second. And Zekken wins him out. Now the res brings him back. 5 HP for Zekken. And Sacy gets three. Asuna not able to do it. The fourth for him. As we're tied. It's able to find anything. And there it is. The showstopper. The smoke right there. TenZ tries dashing away. Not able to do so.
Orb up. He's going to get one. If he gets one kill.
It's just Stellar by
30
himself.
seconds
Look where
left.
the rest of 100 Thieves are.
There it is. There it is. He has the spike though, so they wanted to plant as well. He doesn't really have the room right now.
Yeah, do you get the spike down? Do you bring a teammate back?
And that wall is not going to be actually able to be used for him to get off site. This res is not going to be used. It's not a factor.
Zekken has to find a lot here. Flash soaring by. The spam through it. He lands one onto Asuna. Gets away. Preserves his life. Dueling flashes, and Derrek wins that one out. Now a 3v2 here. Both remaining members of Sentinels on the side trying to hold the line, and dephh. The flank is clean, but Cryo's is cleaner.
Continue to push this.
Asuna just satcheled back over to be as quickly as he could. He's now on the scene. And can he find the value? No. It was just rushing to his death. 5v3 here. First Sentinels. The flash in the face of Cryo. Not able to find it.
There's no chasing here. So 3 weapons this time. 100 Thieves has 2 rounds to play with the economy. So
I've
huge.
got your trail.
The thing is, they just have to survive one round.
Concealment.
And all of that resets. Meanwhile, Sentinels looking to put him away right now. What can Derrek do to hold the line? You've got Bang close by, but he's been stunned. He needs help.
This is long range.
Is he gonna provide? Is he gonna survive? He does! The Stinger finds value. Derrek's close by, but can Sentinel snatch around back? 3v2, the Blades looking for a target, looking for value, and it's down low. The second almost falls, but it's no good. Over overtime on the cards.
He should be the B anchor. They've walled him over. He's walking into
Death.
death.
He finds nothing. And now the wall cleared out. The threat of pushing through mail back on the table. But it's all going to be a hit onto B. Derrek lagging behind just a little bit, and you imagine he's going to push in through heaven. Meanwhile, the rest of his team funnels out of garage. Zekken trying to hold the line. One traded back for another. Can Sacy find any value? Can he find the timing? He's creeping forward. He's got it. But Cryo now wise to it.
30 seconds left.
And Derrek again in heaven. But Sacy's in heaven as well. Can pANcada get this 1v2? That molly should connect.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Bang takes some damage, but the spike's still planted. pANcada playing up top in heaven. They're swinging both at the same time, and oh my! On the round, Asuna with a big nade. I mean, that's all right in front of them.
They're gonna creep through. 40 seconds.
They don't have a choice, and Asuna just spam into the smoke. Yeah.
3v5 to hold on.
Interesting wall.
pANcada got up.
They still have some presence backside though. Cryo hasn't been cleared, and with 30 seconds left, I don't know that there's enough time to flip the map. That's clean, and now Showstopper online from Asuna. 3 kills on the round. pANcada trying to find something, and he does onto Stellar. Just Zekken and pANcada left
Haven't cleared sight yet.
to try to get us to another one, and I don't know that they'll be able to. Zekken gets one, but that's all it's going to be. 14-12 in favor of 100 Thieves. We're going the distance, Balla. How they choose to play around this Viper utility that we were just talking about. An early wall towards B.
Yep, this is one of the key tenets of what this was actually being used for. Cryo's gonna go with a flash, and dephh is full blind on that hit.
I mean, that would have been really cool if it worked. From the aggressive hit, but now they've gotten on to
52 HP there from Stellar. Nice shot from TenZ. They get both initial picks, which was a complete difference on split as well.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know that. Well, I won't say it. I don't want to jinx him. I don't want to jinx him. Stellar and Bang, the two that remain, and they get cleaned up. I want to say that's the first pistol.
Yeah,
Sentinels win. Yeah, that's
absurd.
Cheeky here. They were able to get an alarm bot down just on the other side of the wall, and TenZ tried.
See
getting
his reaction
something there.
too.
Yeah.
Surprised at that shot at all. Love the drone going up there as well, trying to catch pANcada. Bang is the first guy out.
Your entry omen, of course. dephh trades it out though. 4v3 here, still in favor of 100 Thieves. They've gotten the spike too, and it just went from good to better.
With these walls, how they are.
If things stand the way they will, Asuna and Stellar won't have to buy armor as well. Again, to kind of continue this point of the financial advantage of 100 Thieves to be able to get out of this as cleanly as possible, to keep weapons, to keep armor, and carry into the next round.
Good exits here. Sacy's not gonna be able to find anything. And he,
Oh, just out of reach.
yeah, he could survive here depending on where the spike's planted.
Derrek not finding anything early on.
That is completely off of just knowing the positions. Derrek had an Odin in his hands, knew that there was gonna be a little bit of danger. So he's not giving up that he has an Odin, that he's even going for that.
Stellar not everyone shots. Derrek getting another one. That's 2 with the Odin now.
A very greedy way. It's 2 now that that alarm bot is actually up in this.
Yeah, but he could be anywhere.
He counter flashes. Potentially shocks as well. Oh, Bang is ulted all the way off site right now.
Well, I think they had to because of the fact that Stellar died. So they have to consider this. Meanwhile, the fight is going to continue on the site. The ult has been used. Cryo's able to hold him back with 2, not able to land the 3rd. Can pANcada do a bit of that? Sacy dropping down. Asuna drops him. pANcada's left in this 1v2.
Oh, good smoke
Last
from Bang.
player
He can
standing.
rotate all around that smoke as soon as Asuna takes the contact. He's not actually doing it though. He fell back into aim in. pANcada has a chance.
Enemy remaining.
Got it down to 1v1, but time is going to be the big issue here. Bang spams. And the round is secured.
Ooh, look at Stellar going for holding cat. They know everything about what's coming through.
Big here out from trees. TenZ gets up top, gets one with the blades. But yeah, here's the fight in tree that I was just mentioning. You don't expect Stellar there.
Not there.
Oh,
They're getting half the
hey. Oh, they're going to get the whole thing for free. Forget about just half open. Stops it.
Sacy get back on.
Can he get another? Can he get another? well played, so...
Hey, right about that. Ult's in the B main, so this split is actually real. dephh is gonna have a great flash here from Sacy, who also ulted in the back of sight with zekken.
Getting a little chaotic here. They've been bumping into each other. Sacy still trying to play back side. He's been exposed. They knew exactly where he was. So 100 Thieves get the spike down. They get control.
Past year, very defensive side. Skewed so far.
Very heavily. That's still able to get one. That's actually huge.
But they all died. That's big. Yeah, no, that's big. So that cleared wine, okay? That's the cue for them. They don't have to spend any utility. They can just go for this.
Oh, the counterflash might have been good. pANcada. Oh, but he just gets spammed through the smoke again. Sacy's still alive, dancing around the generator, but he's got a drone, he's got a target, he's got way too much to deal with. Bang! Finds another. And is this another save situation?
Spike planted.
Oh, he may be in trouble here.
I mean, at this point, the bank is going to start rolling no matter what, so TenZ.
Blows his hand off. And I don't think he's going to be challenged any longer.
Honestly, they probably don't even, at this point, care that this guy is saving an op every round.
They're headed his way. Note he has nothing but a sheriff. zekken close by. He is 1 point away from having that Hunter's Fury too, but he's got to find a pick. He's got to find a kill. And now pANcada put in the position the zekken was just a few moments ago. And it's going to be difficult to find any semblance of success, and he's not able to do so. There it is. zekken and TenZ get, zekken and dephh, excuse me. Get one. Derrek's timing is gorgeous! But Sacy with the trade. It's a 1v1.
Oh, he's going for the res. Austin's
He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. What was that? A fumble.
This is good. 3 players are going to flank up and get Stellar.
Stellar's got to be big here. Oh, Stellar doesn't find anything. Now the counter Hunter's Fury used. Cryo swinging around. They haven't cleared out wine. You can tell how 100 Thieves want to set the line of battle further up. They refuse to give up main.
Is there a flash here from Asuna? No.
He's got 11 HP. This is so tough for Derrek. Yeah, TenZ and Sacy able to clean it up. But it's not done yet. It's now 2v2 here. Blades in play for TenZ, and they're good. Can Cryo do this by himself? No, he cannot. The defuse comes through as Sentinels get to 4.
They have to be clean with it. They're going to use a dart to clear the bottom of mid. Use a knife as well. That gives so much info, but they're coming back over here.
Oh boy.
If Sacy starts droning, oh.
The fight they made, and now the paranoia, the flash counter, as nobody can see a dang thing! But the kills still go in favor of Sentinels. Can Bank find anything? No, zekken's back online, man. A rough start to the first half, but an excellent start to this one.
Shock dart. It's going to be huge. TenZ. Oh, the molly comes in seconds late.
Oh, and he tucks under. He stays alive. Now Derrek with a whole lot to do in the 1v4. TenZ and Sacy both weak, but it's not going to matter. Sentinels win the pistol.
Here.
Stellar, spotting close. Maybe saw a ponytail or something like that. Cryo able to get another one. Second on the round for him. pANcada trading it back though. The spike just out of reach, but TenZ able to scoop it up. The problem is they still haven't cleared sight. You still have Cryo, you still have Stellar you have to deal with. Oh, well, that's one. But Stellar still alive, back sight, still being a nuisance. Time low here, and he's played this so well. Finally drops. Now Asuna shows up. It's 1v1, the 2 young bucks. And with time in abundance, it just feels like an eternity. 15 seconds left. zekken has the spike. And he is going to be able to get it down. Now Asuna pushing forward, and the timing is gorgeous. Thieves, I thought they'd want to funnel this out very quickly and try to take this fight, but no.
This is dangerous. zekken is his ult. He's going to pop it early in tree. Find Asuna. Asuna's gone.
Dead man walking. Had no shot. What else can 100 Thieves do for this retake? They have established control of tree. They don't have any main control. Cryo's already fallen too, so their star sitting on the sidelines.
I'm looking for a shock volley from Stellar and Derrek, but they just don't have the space. They don't have the material to be able to really do it.
Huge out from dephh there to continue to push.
And utility coming in.
Time is going to be a serious problem here. There's the ult. Cryo tag stays alive for now. Stellar flashed up as he tries to tuck and cover. Still suppressed. Swings around. Lands one in a second. Just on the other side.
Hello?
Not able to deliver. There it goes. The classic does the job. Is now TenZ and pANcada still have to get the spike in. There's just not enough time. It's gonna have to be via kills, and they're not able to pull it off. 10 for 100 Thieves.
Set up because of the knife getting broken. And there's actually a trap play going off as well. Smokes, flashes coming in towards mid. They completely wipe it, but they give up the B site in the process.
Placing swarm grenade.
Is that going to be enough? That's exactly what they do. It's going to allow pANcada to at least tug.
Yeah, but he's by himself. Nobody's coming with him. Zekken has a dart. Maybe if they can get the timing right.
How much can he find? A one and done provides nothing as Bane clears him out. 4v2 now in favor of 100 Thieves, and it's down to 1. Sacy can do nothing at all. Pushed into the smoke that they've been repeatedly dropping in mid.
There.
Is it expected? Yes, it is.
Cover going out.
That's another instance of Bang's off angles just being so good.
He's unreal, man.
It's his map, 17 and
30
13.
seconds left.
Trying to find some way into this round, and Cryo's just holding.
I mean, it's a 5v3.
He's just holding.
Waiting to see if Stellar's the one who takes first contact. Zekken ready for it, waiting for it. No armor, doesn't matter. Kill delivered. Oh my gosh! A 5v3 has turned into a 3v2.
And there's no time either.
This was a Herculean save from Sentinels. Unreal. This round, or in the next, really.
Spike retrieved.
Flash over the top, the dash comes through from TenZ, and he just gets spammed right through. There's the Bulldog, it seems to work just fine.
Flash from door.
This is where he anchors well. He made a meal here, he made a living trying to anchor this exact site, only able to get one.
Spike down A.
Here.
Numbers still for the... Can the chemistry prove to be the difference maker yet again?
His patience from 100 Thieves cost them last time, but no, pANcada falls to Cryo.
The chemistry's just gonna have to be by itself. The dash into the smoke, the spam is there, and he's not able to land it. Derrek lands the shots. The defuse is gonna come through from Stellar. And honestly, we shouldn't be surprised for as good as map 1 and map 2 were, for this to have been the moment that could have been. And you've still got Derrek here with the Odin.
Here he goes. He's going to smoke for his teammate and then try to walk into A.
There's the wall, but the pocket that you were just alluding to, it's a bit too shallow, but they don't check it anyway. He's able to get one, not able to get the second. Did that hit him?
Yes.
And there's no dodging that. But he somehow stays alive and continues to push forward. The flash is gorgeous.
Spike down B.
And Sacy did not commit to the flank. 3v2 now.
Sentinels still have a shot at this thing. With the
30
numbers
seconds
advantage,
left.
can they hold?
Spike planted.
Cryo with the
Last
Bang is
player
already fallen.
standing.
Cryo's gonna have to do it all on his own, and now paranoia in his face. With 100 credits, manages to stay alive. For now. You imagine he just wants to save the op, carry it into the next round.
Yeah, looking at his money, no chance he has enough to get another.
Right.
Ooh. But damage done is huge.
Yeah, because the huge. It's all about whether or not it lands. If he gets the tag, the Hunter's used, and yeah, Bang has been lit up. Bang is so close to dying, but he instead gets another. It's Asuna who falls. Bang close by should be able to res him up though, but the rest of the hit's gonna be towards B, and Derrek is there to greet it. Up close and personal, spamming through with the Odin, not able to find a second.
Sight not giving up. KJ ult being used deep. Bang actually ulted into the KJ ult right now.
To be with Stellar, but is that...
Can they break it?
That could be it. That could be the demise. It does get destroyed.
He broke it.
down
3v2
B.
here. 10 seconds left. Can Stellar hold it back?
Last player
No!
standing.
Unreal!
The dash activated. Oh!
Doesn't find anything. Tries to tuck, tries to get away while Cryo tries to go in instead.
rolling now.
The spam lands onto Zekken. 10 still alive. The second shot misses. How many more shots will he get? 3v3 here. 30 HP for TenZ. Op still in hand.
Another spam kill too.
Can he make it land? Bang's position here is huge. Yeah, he's got to find value, and he does.
30 seconds left.
But they're going to back out. Well, the thing is, they don't know pANcada's right behind him, and he hears it. He hears a rotating wave. He lands the shots.
And
And it's potential disaster.
Look at him go. pANcada's all the way back over towards Cat. He has his turret back up, which will allow them potential. Oh, he has to run through the molly. He might die. Oh my goodness.
9
10
HP.
9
seconds
HP.
Skin of his teeth.
Found them.
Momentary repositioning to try to get the spike down, and the time was just not on his side. What's the cue? Also, no pANcada here on this late lurk. You see the flash, you see the dash, but there's no clash. There's no follow-up out from 100 Thieves. Bane's just the first to fall, but he was there by himself. deph's able to get a second. TenZ with another. Derrek able to trade it back here. Huge out from Sentinels, and now pANcada is able to cut off the rotations. This seems like a done deal. It's too easy.
The timing.
It's just too easy when it looks like that. pANcada cleans it up. 14-12 in the series in favor of Sentinels.